Hello everyone, my name is Lord Phantom, creepypasta narrator, ranter, and reviewer. Today I'm introducing a new series on this channel, which is called My Thoughts. This series will have me go over my thoughts on certain cartoons or certain shows that people love talking about, old or new. I'll be as honest as I can without being too harsh on the subject I will be discussing about in this two-part video. Today, I'll be discussing Hazbin Hotel. Hazbin Hotel was created by American YouTuber and animator Visby Pop, who also worked on Too Loud and the webcomic Zoophobia. She was inspired to create these two shows through a lot of factors, including musical theater, mythos, and South Park of all things. Yes, that's South Park. Visby Pop was also inspired by shows like The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and Invader Zim. With these factors in mind, we understand how this show came to be, but why did it come to be? Zoophobia, the webcomic from earlier, sort of paved the way for both Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss to become a thing, due to demons and angels being in one of the arcs of it. Also, she drew concept art for the Hazbin Hotel characters way back in 2016, and improved the designs until they became the ones we see today. As for Hell of a Boss, that was later on, when Hazbin Hotel's pilot was already out there. These two shows are also seen as very controversial by the religious community because of the Christian mythos woven into both of them. Although those people are a minor percentage of the religious community that actually take offense to it. Anyway, let's start with the main story of Hazbin Hotel. Hazbin Hotel's plot involves the daughter of Lucifer named Charlie Morningstar, who wants to rehabilitate sinners into heaven through her hotel called the Hazbin Hotel. The reason she wants to do this is because heaven goes down once a year to exterminate as many sinners as they can due to overpopulation in hell. Okay, this isn't a bad premise for an adult cartoon, and very much original. Charlie Morningstar, in order to make her dream come true, has her girlfriend Vaggie help manage the hotel and keep the hotel's image in check. Angel Dust, a gay spider demon and adult entertainer, is the first of the volunteers in the Hazbin Hotel, and also in a toxic relationship with Valentino, his boss, who is a moth demon. Then we have Alistair the radio demon. This sinner demon is a cross between a deer and a human, with the ability to manipulate radio waves. Also, he's an overlord, a sinner demon that is very powerful. These overlords get power by making contracts or making some sort of bargain with less powerful sinners. I will explain shortly why this is important by mentioning Husk. Husk is an alcoholic gambling cat demon that is the bartender of the hotel and was formerly an overlord that lost to Alistair in a card game. However, he is very friendly to Angel Dust, which makes me wonder if they'll become a couple or stay friends. Nifty is the maid of the hotel, obsessed with cleanliness and men. She has a desire to also kill, though in hell it is nearly impossible to do so. Now we move on to the character Sir Pentious. Sir Pentious is a cobra demon that originally wanted to be a powerful overlord of hell, but due to what happens in a later episode, he decides to become a patron of the Hazbin Hotel. He also has these egg-shaped minions or egg minions called Egg Boys. Yes, that is what they are called in the actual show. We can't have a show without the main threat, which is heaven themselves. Remember what I said about the exterminations in hell? Yeah, there are these angels called the exorcist angels who actually do those exterminations. Heaven does this to stop rebellions in hell, which in actuality would not stop them but produce more of them in time. Anyway, who is in charge of these angels? Adam, the first man, leads these angels into hell to do said exterminations. Adam, unlike in the Bible, is a narcissistic piece of shit that acts more like a child, and should be in hell. Lut, Adam's second in command, is just like Adam, but a more religious zealot version of him. There are a bunch of other characters like Vox, Valentino, as I mentioned before, Calamir Carmine, and the devil himself, Lucifer, that appear from time to time throughout the show. They have some plot significance in a few episodes, but I am here to give my overall thoughts after all. What do I think? Is it just okay, bad, or good? Well, I think the show is nothing to brag about, but I do say that it isn't terrible. The songs in this musical comedy are very good and well put together. Colors in Hell are as expected because it is literally hell. Yes, there could be more of them, but I'm not expecting a rainbow of colors or anything. The things I have seen in this show are not bad, but they can be worse. Well, the songs are really good and the music is very well done. Hell is Forever and Stay Gone are two examples of really good music in the modern age. I am not saying they are masterpieces, but they're great songs. The beat, the flair, and mostly everything about these songs are excellent. The timing on these songs could be better placed at least a few scenes after, so it doesn't feel as rushed. Anyway, let's get into a minor problem, the pacing. The pacing isn't all the episodes I watched. It feels like it was rushed. I am not denying the possibility of Amazon forcing people on the series to rush the series out so Amazon could get its profit. They are a company after all. Besides that, there are not really that many problems with Hazbin Hotel, just flaws in the show that is just okay. I would discuss Fizzy Pop's other show Hell of a Boss, but I decided to split this video into two parts. One part discussing the show, and the other part talking about the latter. These two shows are similar in style, so at least you can tell the difference. Yes, I have watched Hell of a Boss before, but never watched Hazbin Hotel's episodes in full. Usually my exposure to Hazbin Hotel would be through AI covers of their songs or clips online. This series, however, is not for everyone, so I would suggest not watching it if you are sensitive to certain topics or not old enough to watch the show. Also, if you can't understand it, that is perfectly fine. As long as you enjoy the show or don't like it, you will be okay. Well, this has been my thoughts, and I am Lord Phantom. I will see you again soon, my fellow minions, because I am out.